Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Golden Bachelor's Nicolette Kenny is spotted kissing popular MAFS Groom at FHM's Halloween bash. Golden Bachelor contestant Nicolette Kenny was spotted getting very cozy with Married at First Sight star Tony Mojanowski at FHM's Halloween bash in Sydney on Thursday night. The 55-year-old singer was seen giggling and wrapping her arms around Tony, 54, as the pair danced together at the VIP event held at the Rawson in Sydney. At one point, Nicolette was even seen planting a playful kiss on the tattooed groom's cheek while laughing and holding him close. The pair were later joined by fellow guest Jane, who couldn't contain her laughter as the trio posed together for photos inside the packed venue. Nicolette looked effortlessly chic in a black off-the-shoulder mini dress paired with pink Converse sneakers, her blonde locks loosely styled and makeup kept fresh and natural. Tony, who was paired with bridezilla Morena Farina on the 2025 season of MAFS, cut a casual figure in a black Tony Time t-shirt and matching cargo pants. Posters of FHM's New Woman of the Year issue featuring Margot Robbie lined the stone walls behind the group, adding to the party's lively backdrop as influencers and reality stars filled the room. The sighting comes just days after Nicolette broke her silence following her shock elimination from The Golden Bachelor, revealing she was disappointed her powerful backstory was left on the cutting room floor. Nicolette, who joined the series to celebrate women finding love later in life, says her powerful backstory, including becoming a mum through IVF overseas at 46, wasn't aired. "I was very disappointed in the way I was portrayed," she told Daily Mail last week. "I didn't have a story. I just looked like a woman who showed up and did nothing, and that's not me. I've lived a big, bold life, survived a lot of hardships, and they didn't show any of it." Nicolette, who moved from New Zealand to Australia at 17 to chase a singing career, said she hoped to use the show as an empowering platform. "I wanted to show younger people that aging isn't the end. It's fine and it's fun. I wanted to be part of something uplifting for women, but I didn't get that chance." She revealed that she filmed for around 10 to 14 days, yet appeared on screen for less than a minute. "The first night alone was filmed over 3 days. We wore the same outfits for continuity, but by the time it aired, you saw just seconds of us actually meeting Bear," she said. Nicolette also addressed her on-screen chemistry, or lack thereof, with the Golden Bachelor himself, Barry Bear Murden. "He was very robot-like at the start," she admitted. "I think he was genuine, just nervous and not quite ready for it. He barely spoke to me, but he did speak more to the bigger personalities." Despite speculation, Nicolette says she wasn't set up as a villain. "No, that wasn't me. If anything, Catherine was given a really unfair edit. She's a beautiful, real woman, and I think her portrayal was way off," she said. The singer also revealed that producers cut countless light-hearted moments between the women. Now back home with her 7-year-old son, whom she welcomed via IVF after years of wanting to be a mother, Nicolette says she has no regrets. "This is part of it, isn't it? The disappointment. But I don't regret doing it because the girls who are still there have amazing stories that deserve to be heard." She added that all of the contestants had equally powerful reasons for being there, stories that were never shown. It was supposed to be a turning point for reality TV, a wholesome, feel-good show. Instead, it just joined the ranks of the others, she said. "But it's still a good watch. It's just a shame that so many women's stories, including mine, went untold." And while her time on the show was brief, Nicolette hopes it sparks a wider conversation. Maybe they should release the unseen clips online. All of us had something meaningful to share. We were promised our voices would be heard. That's all any of us wanted, she said. Under the neon glow of strobe lights and swirling fog machines, the annual Halloween bash hosted by FHM turned into the kind of night that reality TV fans will be talking about for weeks. What started as a costume party filled with celebrities, influencers, and former reality stars quickly transformed into an unexpected romance reveal. Because standing near the VIP bar, dressed in a sultry, midnight black masquerade outfit, was none other than Nicolette Kenny, the fan-favorite beauty from The Golden Bachelor. And she wasn't alone. A night of masks and no secrets. The Halloween theme meant everyone arrived disguised. Devils danced with angels, vampires clinked glasses with superheroes, and glitter sprayed through the air like confetti. But even beneath masks, some faces were impossible to miss. Nicolette commanded attention the moment she walked in. Her costume, a dramatic lace corset, velvet cape, and crystal mask, had photographers scrambling for shots. She laughed easily, posing for selfies, hugging former co-stars, and greeting partygoers with the warm, effortless charm viewers remember from her time on television. But as the night grew louder and the music deeper, her focus shifted. Across the dance floor stood a familiar figure from another franchise, a sharply dressed groom from Married at First Sight, known for his confident swagger and loyal fan base. At first, it looked like coincidence. Then it looked like chemistry. Then, it looked like something much more. Sparks on the dance floor. Witnesses say the two locked eyes several times before finally gravitating toward each other near the bar. They were laughing like they'd known each other forever, one guest shared. It didn't feel staged or awkward. It was natural, like they forgot everyone else was there. Soon, their conversation turned animated. Hands brushed. Shoulders leaned closer. The space between them shrank until there wasn't any at all. While others danced wildly to the DJ's throwback hits, Nicolette and the groom stayed wrapped in their own private world, whispering, smiling, occasionally bursting into laughter. Phones quietly began recording. Because reality TV fans know that when two stars from different franchises start looking that comfortable, something big is about to happen. The moment everyone saw. Just after midnight, the party hit its peak. Fog machines blasted. Lights flickered purple and red. The DJ dropped a slow remix that shifted the energy from chaotic to intimate. That's when it happened. The groom gently placed his hand on Nicolette's waist. She tilted her head up, smiling. For a split second, they hesitated, as if deciding whether to keep things subtle. Then they didn't. Right there, under the swirling lights and surrounded by cheering partygoers, Nicolette leaned in and kissed him. Not a quick peck. Not a shy, blink and you miss it moment. A full, unmistakable, camera-catching kiss. The crowd erupted. Some gasped. Some clapped. Others scrambled to capture the moment on their phones. And just like that, the night belonged to them. From reality TV to real feelings, fans who followed Nicolette's journey on The Golden Bachelor remember her as thoughtful, guarded, and fiercely loyal. She often spoke about wanting something genuine, not just screen time or short-term sparks. So seeing her so carefree, so openly affectionate, surprised many. But it also made perfect sense. Look like a publicity stunt. It looked real. They weren't playing to the cameras, another guest said. If anything, they seemed surprised people were watching. After the kiss, the two stayed close, hands intertwined, foreheads touching as they talked quietly between songs. At one point, he even draped his jacket over her shoulders when she said she felt cold. A small gesture, but an intimate one. Social media erupts. By morning, the internet was already buzzing. Clips from the party spread like wildfire across TikTok and Instagram. Fans zoomed in on grainy footage, debating timelines, speculating about secret meetups, and analyzing every glance. Crossover couple we didn't know we needed, one comment read. Another said, reality TV royalty just found each other. Some wondered if they had met through mutual friends or industry events. Others joked that maybe love truly blooms better off camera. Either way, one thing was clear. People were invested. A fresh start. For Nicolette, the moment could signal something new. A life beyond the structured world of roses, ceremonies, and dramatic confessionals. At the party, she looked relaxed. Free. Happy. Not like someone chasing headlines. Like someone simply enjoying a connection. And maybe that's the most refreshing part of all. Reality shows may bring people together under bright lights and tight schedules. But sometimes, love sneaks up during a random Halloween party, between fake cobwebs and plastic skeletons. Unplanned. Unscripted. Unfiltered. What's next? Neither Nicolette nor the groom has publicly commented yet. No statements. No denials. No teasing hints. Just silence. Which, somehow, makes it feel even more authentic. Because if this were just another reality TV storyline, we'd already have interviews and dramatic sound bites. Instead, we just have a kiss, a moment, and the possibility of something real. Final thoughts. In a world where reality TV relationships often feel temporary or performative, seeing two familiar faces genuinely connect, without producers, without pressure, without expectations, feels different. It feels hopeful. Maybe Halloween really is magic. Or maybe, sometimes, two people simply find each other when they least expect it. Either way, Nicolette Kenny didn't just attend a party that night. She may have walked into her next chapter, and fans will definitely be watching to see where this surprising love story goes next.